the Rockets have an underwhelming trade deadline and lose again to the T-Wolves. Let's talk about it. What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the Summit State of Mind podcast, brought to you by J Bar M Barbecue, minutes from Toyota Center, located in East Downtown, where the food, the drinks, the patio, immaculate. We'll see you there tomorrow. It's me, it's Main Event JP, and I'm here again with my boy, the Big Goose, DJ.
I'm not happy.
Me neither.
Not happy at all.
Me neither.
What we got to do is we got to talk about it, man.
We do. I mean, he's got his shades on because he's in mourning because.
No, I just don't want y'all to see the pain in my eyes, you know.
That's also a fair statement.
Yeah.
I was daring enough to not do that, so you guys see everything. I feel very vulnerable.
I hate this.
Anyways, we got to laugh the pain off, guys. The Rockets lose. Not even like a close game. It was relatively close until Anthony Edwards decided to shut the door on the Houston Rockets and their game against the Timberwolves. DJ,
So
there's so much that we can talk about. I don't even know where to start. But if there's anything that you want to get off your chest prior to even like diving in, or you just want to go dive right in, man, let's just lay it all out there. The pain is out. Mm-hmm. Let's let the world know.
just give me a second.
He's milking it.
This is no sponsorship, by the way, but this is great. This is great. What is there to talk about? Okay. Well, first off, we went into that game with a 98-92 lead, fourth quarter.
Yep.
Understandably, yes, 6-point leads get cut down sometimes. It happens. They come back for 6-point leads. But the fact that almost every fourth quarter during this 5-game losing streak, we suck in the fourth freaking quarter. And I got this right here on my handy little phone, right? Memphis. Let's start getting lost one. Memphis.
Let's hear it.
96-92 lead going to the fourth. They outscore us 28-23 in the fourth. Our largest lead was 11, and they went on a 13-4 run to end that game. Fine. Cool. I wasn't tripping. It happens.
Yeah.
We're a young team. Okay. The Nets. Next game. We just got flat out embarrassed. Flat out embarrassed. The Nets' largest lead was 22. 22.
That was the night of Rumble, right?
Yeah. The night of Rumble. We weren't watching. We were too busy yeeting.
We were yeeting our asses off.
We were yeeting our asses off all night. But, we got embarrassed, but we only lost by 12. Okay, cool. Go to the next game. 89-76 lead going into the fourth quarter. We get outscored in that fourth quarter. 46-29, Justin.
Who was this against? Which game was
the
this?
Knicks.
Oh, my God.
That's
That was when
when
Jalen Brunson
Jalen
decided
Brunson
to be like,
yes.
I'm the superstar.
Yes.
Fair.
Our largest lead in that game, 12.
Yikes. I remember.
Didn't hold on to it. All right, I'm a little panicked. I'm panicking a little, but at the same time, it's the Knicks. They had to get their get back because we beat them at our crib.
Yep.
Cool. The Nets again. We are down going to the fourth, 71-64. Our largest lead, both teams were largely with 8.
Uh-huh.
You had to gain 1, 9 seconds. What we do? Give up a 3. Okay, that's fine. You give up a 3. Right, you give up a 3. Okay, it's fine. Just play, get the ball in, make your free throws. What does a man Thompson do? I love you, stop, love you, man. But what does he do? You throw the ball away, it ends up right into D'Lo's hands, and now my group chats are blowing up because the Rockets are on a 4-game losing streak and let D'Angelo Russell, ice in his freaking face. The guy that got ran out of L.A., I don't care. He got ran out of L.A. and he got traded. Game us. Dang, fine. I'm mad. But I was like, you know what? We're going to get our get back against the Timberwolves. You know why? Because Rudy Gobert, Operation Shagun for a reason. When he see Rudy Gobert,
It's true.
he just goes stupid.
He eats.
Rudy Gobert got to grab Şengün, got to grab 28 to guard him. Wrong. 98-92 lead going to the fourth. You want to know how much we scored in that fourth yesterday, Justin?
It was like 13 or something.
16.
Right? 16.
16 points. You know how much they put up?
It was like 39 or something.
35.
Yeah.
They went on a 20-6 run to end the game. Anthony Edwards decides, okay, Dylan Brooks pissing me off, so I'm going to just go on a heater, hit 3 straight threes. I'm about to throw my phone, bro. The issue with this team, we have no identity on offense.
Yep.
And we suck in the fourth freaking quarter. Mm-hmm. The 4 of those 5 losses have been because we can't hold on to a lead going to the fourth. Mm-hmm. I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it. I understand this team is young Jalen, young Alperin, young Tari, young Amin, whatever. But there's no age limit to knowing, hey, we have a lead. Can we at least stack up on it and win the game? Yesterday was winnable. Yesterday
100%.
100% winnable.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear, Anthony. No. Yesterday was 100% winnable. 100% winnable. And I thought after that dunk that Sengun had on Gobert, I thought it was okay, yeah, we about to go, we about to go stupid. Sengun about to go on a little tear. Okay, cool. Nope, didn't happen. Defense, we were just leaving guys open. And again, offense, we don't know what we're doing on offense. And honestly, it's getting annoying. I love this team. Mm-hmm. I love this team. But I'm tired of sitting in front of my laptop or TV for 2.5 hours watching us look confused on offense. We gotta do something. We have to do something. Mm-hmm. Now, I will say, for all the people that said we need to get rid of Fred, nah.
I was one of those guys.
My boy Will Bias Houston said it last night. This man just got a contract extension. He's getting a contract extension just because of this 5-game losing streak.
Yeah.
We look so lost without him. We look so lost. And he has not been that good this season.
Nope.
Has not. Okay? All I'm going to say is get the shit together, man. It's frustrating. Mm-hmm. I want to see better from this team. I know this team can be better. We fell down the fourth in the standings because Denver won last night, so we're now the 4th seed.
Rightfully so.
Yeah. Yep. And if we keep losing, the Lakers going to find their way back and take that 4th seed. Then the Clippers going to find their way back, and then so on and so forth. And next thing you know, we're in the play-in. And now we arguing with stupid Spurs fans. Actually, no, all the fans. We're arguing with stupid Spurs fans. I'm tired of losing. I know last week I said the good teams go through their spells. They go through their little slumps. But God dang, bro, we have not
Yeah.
It's annoying. Go ahead, Justin.
No. Honestly, I completely agree with you in your diatribe, brother. Mm-hmm. I'm going to say this. Last month, right, we won so many close games. Mm-hmm. And, I mean, we got very lucky. We beat Cleveland twice. We beat the Boston Celtics.
In their crib.
Yes. And, we played a lot of close games, even against Atlanta, right?
Yep.
What I was thinking to myself the other day was, after the Brooklyn loss, I'm like, this is basically us regressing to the mean. Yeah. We sadly won games that we definitely escaped. And now we're starting to lose games in which we can't escape. And, it's kind of like we're right down in that middle ground of where it's like the luck has turned. Yeah. And that happens. Basketball is basketball. Everyone talks about like how the baseball goes. Everyone will hit like 105 exit velo.
Yep.
Line out to third, right?
Yeah.
Like that's kind of like how the Rockets feel like they're playing. They can do things right, but they just cannot execute. They can't shoot against a zone. They can't execute against a zone. Ime cannot adjust.
Yeah.
And I don't want to shit on my boy because he did win January Coach of the Year, but this whole, even though we love the quote, sometimes me, sometimes you,
always us, never them.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of sick of it. This whole non-alpha bullshit on the offensive end has got to go. Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you. As much as I love that Amen has been so good for us overall, his move to point guard has done a lot to affect what he's able to do on the floor. He's not grabbing as many rebounds because he's having to guard the best perimeter player and has to focus more on that. Mm-hmm. It's not as switchable. Yeah. Fred being out there adds a lot to what he can do, but if he has to focus on the 1s and 2s exclusively, there's a huge issue there. correct?
Correct.
But what I'm saying is, like, if Jalen and Alpi are the guys that you guys extended for $100 million plus, give them the ball in the fourth. I do not care. If we're gonna live and die with our stars, and that is the main issue. Ime does it by committee, quote unquote, closing by committee. That's fucking dumb. Because I'm gonna tell you this: when it comes to the playoffs, and we're tied 98-98 in a game 4 where we can tie the series 2-2 or go down 3-1, and guess what? Aaron Holiday is the hot guy on the floor. Are you fucking kidding me? That is not how you win playoff games nor series, okay? You go with your stars. It's got to be Jalen or Alpi, and that's it. Play through them. I don't care how it goes, whether we go, 10 of 10 or 1 of 10. I don't care.
Yeah.
Go with the studs. Let them make something happen, whether it's getting to the bucket, making some buckets, or finding the open guy. I'm cool with that, but I want them to make the decisions.
Yeah, I don't. Our offense last night looked kind of Silas. Silas-y.
Yo.
And it was just
PTSD.
Yeah, and it was just, I can't do nothing. Here, your turn. Oh,
Yeah.
I can't do nothing. Here, your turn.
Yep.
It's like, we don't need that. This team does not need that on the offensive end. You have 2 talented guys in Şengün and Jalen, and then you have another guy in a man who has proved like he can make the big time buckets. Why are we not running plays?
Yep.
Why is it always just, I can't do nothing, your turn. I can't do nothing, your turn. Or, hey, Şengün, come set the screen. Your turn.
Always.
Set the screen. Okay, boom, I can't find you. I'm just going to put up. No.
Like, I mean, I'm sick of seeing
Yeah.
Cam get the ball, tunnel vision, shoot.
Yeah.
I got so frustrated last night with Tari. I mean, Tari Eason was making some boneheaded choices on the ball. And I'm like, bro, you was a 3-on-1 fast break. My man gets a charge.
Yeah.
Do you know how to pass the ball? And that, I'm not saying
Not
that.
even pass the ball. Just slow down. Slow down.
I agree. I agree. I mean, is there any way in which we can just make better choices? But what
Yeah.
I'm seeing is that a lot of the players just feel like they're panicking.
Yeah.
You see that?
I see that too. Again, a little silently. I don't want to relive those days again. We got Ime for a reason.
Yep.
And I love Ime. I wouldn't trade him for another coach in the league, I mean, unless your name is actually, no, fuck that. I love our coach.
No, I
But-
ride or die with Ime.
Yeah,
though.
I'm ride or die. But my man, you got to do something for the offense. You have to make smarter decisions. Because even the Nets game, you could have called timeout. I know a man made a boneheaded pass. I know he tried to get it to Dylan. But if you saw nothing was happening, timeout. You the coach.
Yep.
I need him to make smarter decisions. I need him to have a better offensive, scheme for us. Because again, we have we have so much talent on this team, man.
Yeah.
There's no reason we shouldn't be running set plays.
I agree.
So, yeah, we did not. I don't want to say we looked bad, but we didn't look
looked
comfortable.
ugly.
It looked ugly and uncomfortable. So,
Yep.
yeah, oh my God, 5 in a row is just disheartening. It's disheartening.
It's hard. I mean,
it's hard, yeah.
like I stated earlier, we played such a great January and February. It started off extremely rocky. That's just one of those things about being such a young team.
Yeah.
We discovered success, and now it's starting to navigate and figure out how to shuffle through the adversity.
Yeah.
And this is the first real bump in the road this year with injuries to Jabari, Fred, and even LP. We had 3 starters out at one point.
Yeah.
So it's starting to really figure out what these other guys are made of. We're putting players that were not playing big minutes into positions that they're not comfortable with.
Yeah.
And, and that's where kind of things go a little haywire. But DJ, let's wipe our hands of this losing streak and of last night's game, the pain. But before we move forward, let's give a quick shout out to our sponsor, J Bar M Barbecue. Tomorrow, well, I guess when you guys see this episode, it'll be today. We have a watch party at J Bar M Barbecue at 1:30. The Rockets will be playing against Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis-led Dallas Mavericks. It's kind of crazy to hear.
Oh my God.
Make sure to pull up, guys. The brunch menu will be on. We got $2 wells, $5 margaritas, $16 bottomless mimosas, and a patio that is endless. They just installed a new big screen a couple days ago, so that will be ready and geared up for all of us Rockets fans to show up and show out. DJ? All right, so let's talk about it. Yesterday was the trade deadline. There were a lot of rumors rampant. Me and Garrett talked about Kevin Durant potentially coming to Houston, which did not come into fruition.
Nope.
But I will say this. It was a very underwhelming trade deadline.
Mm-hmm.
Rafael Stone decided not to pull the trigger on any type of big move that could potentially help us tomorrow. I respect that decision. We did hear that Kevin Durant could potentially come to Houston. Makes the quote-unquote most sense, according to Brian Windhorst. And I love to hear it. That's an amazing thing. But I'm not talking about the summer. I want to know about tomorrow. DJ, we acquired Cody Zeller from the Atlanta Hawks. Jaden Springer went. We literally talked about the trade with Garrett, and he is now no longer a Houston Rocket. DJ, I want to know your thoughts and feelings on this last trade deadline.
Well, before I get to that, you got Garrett to yeet, man.
I know, right? Isn't that crazy?
Shout out, hey, Garrett, you know, that's my boy, man. I love you, Garrett. I don't know how Stone could have watched these games during this losing streak and thought, I need to get these boys some help.
Mm-hmm.
I understand you trust the young guys, or I understand you just want to roll with it. But at the same time, you have a backup center, and I love you, Steven Adams, but he barely plays every game. He's always out back-to-backs. It wouldn't hurt to have a backup big like
Time Lord.
Thank you, Robert Williams. It would have been lovely to have him here.
Absolutely.
You saw that we were struggling to shoot a little. It wouldn't hurt to bring in a shooter. I don't know who. I'm not going to say Cam Johnson because he would have cost a lot because I heard Brooklyn was asking for a lot.
Which makes sense.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But I don't know how Stone could just, watch these games and think, okay, yeah, we're fine. No. And the fact that we came out of this trade deadline with Jaden Springer and Cody freaking Zeller.
We had Jaden Springer for a day. 24 hours.
Yeah, 24 hours. We just ended up with Cody Zeller. I guarantee you, Cody Zeller would not play valuable minutes.
Do you think he plays over Jock Landale, though?
If you can't play over Jock freaking Landale, then you don't even need to be in the NBA. I'm sorry. Like,
bro.
Guys, bro. But I'm disheartened. I thought we were going to make at least one not big move, but semi-big.
A move that moves the margins for us. Yes.
A move that makes people say, oh, okay, that's a good move. He'll be a nice addition. No. Again, I'm getting clowned in group chats. you guys got Cody Zeller. Y'all didn't make any moves. Okay, all right. It's fine.
So I'm going to let this go. I'm going
to let it go. But I'm, still disheartening. I wanted something, but I guess, got to trust in Rafael Stone because he knows more than me and you.
I know.
He knows more than me and you.
That's the thing, we ride the line of staying humble but understanding, like, we might not be the smartest person in the room, but all of us collectively have ideas to help improve the roster. I guess it's all up to GMs, all up to relationships. But let me tell you this. Shout out to my boy, Brian Puspos. He did tweet this yesterday, Filipino on Filipino Love. My man tweeted this. The players that Stone has traded for during trade deadline, since he's been the GM. Victor Oladipo.
Boo.
DJ Augustine. Dante Exum.
Boo.
Rodion Kurucs. No idea who that is.
Ass.
DJ Wilson.
Ass.
Jaden Springer. And Cody Zeller. What does that tell you about his trade deadlines?
He sucks.
It seems like the trade deadline isn't a holiday for him. Unlike these other GMs who are, Davion Mitchell went to the fucking Miami Heat for PJ Tucker. For PJ Tucker. What? Davion Mitchell.
Why PJ?
Did he not help us?
I love PJ Tucker, but how is he still playing, bro?
Yo, PJ Tucker has the same value as, like, Jeff Green. And no offense to Jeff Green. I love Uncle Jeff because of being a member of the Stay Ready crew. But the fact that he has value to get you Davion Mitchell, why didn't we try to get Davion? I mean, Davion he's not a great player, but he makes impacts upon the margins. He helps
he's a
you.
Good
He's a good
player.
defender.
Yeah, he's a good defender.
And shout out to Dex, former Baylor Bear, sick him. But like that's the kind of stuff that's maddening to me as a fan. Is that were there not better offers on the table?
Facts.
Was there not something that could have been done that could help us move these margins?
Yeah.
Was there not a shooter available? Are we really just waiting to see if Ben Simmons will come to Houston?
We waiting for Ben Simmons' decision. I swear to God, Justin, if I see Ben Simmons in a Rockets uniform,
Bro, that's not, remember, was it 10 years ago? Was when Josh Smith came here after the deadline.
Josh Smith was good, at least. Ben Simmons sucks, and his back is ass. Yeah, he has the back of a grandma, bro.
Bro, it's true.
But we want to bring him here because he's an able defender. No, he sucks. His defense is the only reason why he
can't put the ball in the bucket.
Sucks, man.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed. But he's not going to get any minutes.
I'm opposed all the way. I'm not trying to bring a dude on a team who for one, is already can't play every game because he's always dealing with lower back management. Two, who got his confidence stripped from him by Trae Young.
Trae Young.
Trae Young is the one person that makes you not confident anymore. And then three, probably was on the worst contract ever. Trash. I don't want him here, bro.
Bro, it's true. It's real. I'm telling you, man, that's the kind of stuff that, but I'll say this. Teams that win can wait out the buyout market. Man, I was low-key hoping that Lonzo Ball was going to make it to the buyout market, but my man extended.
Hey, they extended him.
That broke me, bro.
Yeah,
I saw that, and I was like, well, there goes my buyout market, because that's who I wanted over the buyout market. I felt like Lonzo Ball could do a lot for this team.
Lonzo would have been amazing here.
Hell yeah.
Good defender. It's a great ball handler.
Yep.
Great playmaker.
Limited minutes, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Until Fred gets back, hey, get with Lonzo,
Can you imagine, him being a tutor, him and Fred, to Reed? That's the kind of player that you would want on this team. So, I mean, hey, man, we're not the GM, like we said.
Stone, you know more than us. I'm sorry for calling you dumb.
What a statement.
Yep. My bad.
It's okay. I'm sure he forgives you. He knows that we are just passionate fans and we love our team. But let's move on. Let's move forward. We do have a watch party tomorrow. DJ, we play the Dallas Mavericks. I don't know how you feel about playing these Mavericks, considering that this will be the second game since they traded away Luka Doncic to the LA Lakers, which is a whole other fucking clusterfuck of bullshit that occurred in the NBA. But this is going to be a Dallas crowd that's going to be a ruckus. They'll probably end up booing Nico if he is shown on the big screen.
Yep.
But we're going to see a newly furnished team like Kyrie, AD. They traded away Quentin Grimes. Forgot who they picked up.
They got not Malik Beasley. I forgot who it was, but
they traded away
Quentin
very
Grimes.
effective wing.
Yeah.
But this is going to be a newly tooled Dallas Mavericks squad. DJ, I don't even know if I want to even get to it. Maybe we should just go straight to it. You want to do the three keys?
I guess.
Let's do the three keys. You know why? Because we have a watch party tomorrow. The boys got to rest. I apologize, guys, but I mean, if you're in Houston, I'm telling you, come to J Bar and Barbecue. That is the spot to be.
Best barbecue.
You can hang out with me, the Big Goose DJ. Hang out with Kamish. We got Dex here. We're gonna have everybody. It's gonna be a great time.
Yep.
But this is the Texas Trinity 3 Keys to the Game, brought to you by J Bar and Barbecue. DJ, let's do it. Give our listeners, our viewers, what are your 3 keys to winning against the Dallas Mavericks?
Well, key number 1 is to please box out. I cannot stress that enough. The Timberwolves got so many second chance opportunities yesterday.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable, and it felt like they were winning the rebound battle by a lot, which they did, but it was just I guess by +1, +2 margin. So please box out, put a body on somebody if the ball is in the air. Number 2, if you have the lead, please keep it. Keep it. I'm not trying to watch a game where y'all have a 15-point lead, but then y'all let Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis go stupid, and now I'm in J Bar M looking like a sad puppy. please keep the lead. Oh my God, I cannot stress that enough. Keep the lead. And number 3, most importantly, Jalen and Sengun go off. Go off. I think Lively is still out. I don't see Gafford on Sengun, but I do see Davis on Sengun.
Yeah.
You can do your thing. I've seen you put up 30 up on him one time. It wasn't this season, it was last season, but you put up 30 on him. And then Jalen, I need you to do what you did last game, but at a more efficient rate. And I can go into the half, you had like 21 points on like 11 shots. Buddy, you ended the game, I think, 20, I don't know, but it was, his efficiency kind of went bad, but it's cool. Yeah, so those are my 3 keys. Put a body on, box out. Number 2 is win. What did I say?
You said.
Keep the lead. Yeah.
Yes, there you go.
Number 2, keep the lead.
Yep.
So 1, box out. 2, keep the lead. 3, Alpine and Jalen game.
There you go.
Need it.
I like that.
Need it. Final score? Are we doing final score? No.
Let's do it.
I'm sorry, y'all. Final score, we lose. It's gonna be close. 5-point loss. And Stoney gets to celebrate beating us. I'm pretty sure
That's a fair
he's
statement.
going to love that.
That's a fair statement.
Yeah. I don't see us. I know AD's first game. Y'all probably be like, oh, but he got to get used to it. Man, not the way we've been playing, bro. So, but if we do lose tomorrow, I think the losing streak ends against Toronto. So, you never know. But hope for a win.
What was the score? You said 4-point loss, right?
No, 5.
5, okay.
5, I'll say 110 to 105.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. My 3 keys will be 1, take care of the ball.
Yes.
We've been turning over the ball at an alarming rate.
Right.
And it's cost us the past few games.
Yeah.
Actually, the 5 games, as a matter of fact. If we can take care of the ball and keep more possessions, that gives us more opportunities at shots.
Yes.
The goal should be to get more shots than the other team. We're not
Yes.
getting offensive rebounds. So you might as well try not to turn the ball over. It's become maddening, and the handles of our boys have just not been so well. They look a little tired, look discouraged. That comes with the territory. But at the end of the day, we need the guys to come up and show out. That leads to number 2. Be aggressive. Be very aggressive. Drive to the bucket. I want our young wings, especially the likes of Jalen and Amen, even Cam to an extent. Try the bucket. Let's get Daniel Gafford and potentially Anthony
trouble.
Davis into foul trouble.
Yeah, make Anthony Davis play the 5 again.
Exactly. Make them make decisions and put them into foul trouble, get to the line, force the refs to make a whistle. Because that's all we need, okay? And then number 3, play within yourselves. Everybody, play within yourselves. If you play within yourselves and you play within your role, we'll be okay. Like, I don't want to see Cam Whitmore tunnel vision. I don't want to see Tari Eason playing on 1.5 speed. Let's dial it back to 1, brother. Just a normal world speed,
Yep.
right? I do want to see, like we stated earlier in the episode, Sengun and Jalen be the alphas, be the guys to lead you, win or lose with them making decisions. If it's going to be that way, I don't care. But I want our stars to be those guys, and that includes Amen as well. He is definitely in there to an extent, but I do want our main guys that can handle the ball, make decisions, make shots. I want them with it. So I'm talking to you, Alpi and Jalen.
Facts.
Let's do it.
Facts.
All right? Well, there you go. My final score, DJ,
What's up?
is also a loss.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's my take.
Damn.
But you know why? I have to do this because our watch parties, the Rockets never win. And I always predict a win. We're predicting a loss here.
Loss, okay.
I'm going to go 112, 109. Rockets lose. They gain the lead with the last second possession, and the Rockets get the last shot, and we miss to tie at the buzzer.
Wow. Okay.
Or a turnover.
Nope,
Either or.
either or.
That's usually how it goes, really. But that's my final score. Makes me really sad. The fact that I even said how I felt out loud hurts me a little bit.
Yeah.
Rockets fans, before the game, when this is up, let's give your predictions for tomorrow's game because I would love, love, love to hear it. But DJ, let's get ready to go home here.
Yeah.
DJ, let the people know where they can find you.
You know what? I'm gonna give y'all my Twitter, and I got it for the Instagram.
Ooh.
Twitter, Hustletown Season, always. SEN at the end, always that. Instagram, if the Rockets beat the Mavs, I swear to God, next episode I will give y'all the Instagram.
Oh, you heard that. You heard that. You heard that.
Yeah.
See, Big Goose said it.
I said
if the
it.
Mavericks win, he
If-
will give the IG.
I will give y'all the IG.
And we'll have the long line of people waiting to be
Accepting none of you.
accepting the follow. That's like the realest statement ever.
For real.
But everyone, make sure to follow me on socials at JP_Mirabueno. Make sure to follow the podcast on Twitter at Summit, SOMPOD. Make sure to follow the Instagram at Summit State of Mind _POD. Make sure to follow our people, our brothers, our family on all socials at Apollo HOU.
Mm-hmm.
And do not forget one thing, DJ. What do we got to do? We got to super kick that subscribe button. We are at still 13.8K subs on YouTube. So make sure to please sub on us so we can get 14K. The goal is to get to 14K by Sunday.
Yeah.
Can we get there?
we do it?
I beg you. I plead you.
never know,
Can
boy.
we make that happen? Like, comment, do whatever you want on our channel, but all I ask is just click that button. Click and subscribe. All right. So before we go out here, just remember, guys, J-Bar and Barbecue, game time is at 2 p.m.
Be there or be
Pull
square.
up, hang out. And if any of you guys watch this episode, make sure to say what's up to me and to the Big Goose DJ. All right?
Always.
Say hi. Say what's up. We got giveaways.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
got 2 gift cards from J-Bar M.
Yep.
So make sure to show up and show out. DJ, say the word.
No yeet.
No yeet.